hate this. I hate this. I don't know what to do. What are we trying to find out?
Anything. Click anything.
One idea. One idea is to go back to your office and see if Maya has any dialogue, because that was the cue last time that you did all the investigation you could.
I don't get it, Maya. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the samurai costume?
What? You mean Mr. Hammer was wearing the costume?
Yeah.
But Mr. Hammer was the victim, Nick. Why would he go through the trouble of stealing it?
That's what we have to find out.
What happened with the director's testimony?
Well, it's pretty clear that the producer and the director were both in the trailer.
Huh.
Which means that the killer has to be one of them.
Really? Why?
Because the real scene of the crime was Studio 2, where the trailer is.
What?
Was Maya always this excitable? Yeah, she was.
Where have you been, Phoenix?
Well, have you noticed anything that might help us?
I can't see what's going on when Mia is here. So, no, I haven't noticed anything.
Right.
Did we investigate Studio 2?
We did. I went straight there.
Okay, maybe I'm confusing my areas.
Powers, right.
Saying we should go talk to Powers.
But we
some
talked to him. I'll present the photo.
You can.
Here's that picture again.
Is that really Jack Hammer inside that suit?
He's the only one who it could have been.
But why would he?
more. Yeah, why?
You're the medium. Why don't you summon up Mr. Hammer's spirit and ask him yourself?
Give me about 3 more years.
Look at the two of us novices. Okay, that did something.
What about, Cody's scrapbook?
Oh, maybe. Have you seen this, Mr. Powers?
What is this? I've never seen these steel samurais in my life.
These are the steel samurais that appear at live shows. A fanboy collected all these pictures himself.
See, things like this really makes me think.
Anyone could be in that suit. Oh, okay.
I mean so much to these kids, you know.
Maybe I show the scrapbook to everybody else.
Maybe.
Maybe proc the, anyone could be in that suit, right?
Yeah, give it a try. It's worth a shot.
She doesn't give a shit about anything.
I'm gonna try. Nope, it doesn't hurt.
It takes one life every time you try and fail.
Oh, thankfully it does not. Yep. Nope. Whoops.
Yeah.
Didn't want to do that.
They're dragging on the ground. They don't fit.
See? It's not so easy to just give it up.
Record scratch. Freeze frame. Even I gave up that thing about the picture, Ori. Even I gave up that thing about the picture,
Okay,
Ori.
but you
Zoom in.
shoved it in my face.
Did it really? Or is it all you can see? Or are you blinded by it?
I mean, we did figure out that it was a different person inside the costume in a
For someone,
very
Mark,
non-obvious way.
Mars, for someone who gave it up, you seem awfully perseverating about it.
I am. I will not deny that.
Ugh.
I am salty.
I don't know what to do.
Does her dialogue not have any more options?
No.
So, at this point, sometimes when you investigate stuff, it triggers the assistant to show up.
Yeah, I think we just gotta investigate everything, Dylan. I think we're kicking ourselves in the foot by not, investigating everything.
I don't know, some shit,
Okay.
like the Ben?
I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna finish examining all the posters. Okay, no. We looked at everything in here.
Yeah, I think we covered our bases.
I think we just, literally have to check it off sometimes, Dylan. No matter how much we, don't think that stuff matters, I think we have to literally just get all of the stuff. Because I have no other options. Please, I would love to hear other stuff.
It was the butler in the pantry with the vacuum cleaner.
I really don't know what to do. I'm just
Alright, let's all take our prediction. My prediction, it's the director, but D. Vasquez told him to do it. I want to hear your predictions. I don't care how kangaroo you gotta be. We're hopping to conclusion. No.
Dylan, what do you want?
We have no choice, Dylan. I'm sorry.
You haven't given me any options that have progressed the story.
They've seen wisdom at last. They know if they fixed it, I'd just knock it off again.
That poor assistant. It's a little bent. I don't think it would fit if I tried to put it back on.
Okay,
That's it.
Need some tape.
Did we finish investigating the dressing room?
Yeah, I got everything in the dressing room. Oh!
Aha!
I hate this! I hate this! Like, this is the worst. Oh, let's just go back
Yeah,
and forth and back and forth. It's like it
Triggered event.
There's no rhyme or reason to it. It feels like sometimes.
I
I
think
know
what
why they
happened,
did it.
it was clicking the vent that
It
triggered
was obviously the vent, and it was because Penny was the person who like did the thing with the vent last.
Yeah.
But I
But
don't
like,
know.
it's definitely no, it's definitely tenuous. I agree.
It's a lot of searching. Oh, hello. What are you doing here? Oh, I was just cleaning up the dressing room. I guess WP won't be using it anymore, so kind of jumping to conclusions there, miss. Why? But WP's innocent. Yes, and I'm really grateful for all you've done, but this week is the last episode of The Steel Samurai. What? No!
All right. New
All
content.
right, we have some information.
I was wondering if I could ask you about Mr. Hammer.
Yes?
On the day of the murder, he went into Studio 2.
Huh? I thought he went to Studio 1.
Okay, I bet that something with D doesn't want to make this Steel Samurai anymore, and so this was like her out to stop
Yeah, of
having to
course.
make it.
He's ending the show.
Yeah.
He stole the Steel Samurai costume too! What? Why would Mr. Hammer do something like that?
I know why!
Oh, I guess the rumor must be true then.
Oh my god, finally information.
The rumor?
Oh, the music, thank you, God.
Yeah. Miss Vasquez, that producer, had some kind of hold on Hammer. She had some dirt on him. He'd do anything she said, apparently.
Oh god.
Dirt?
Blackmail, you mean?
What dirt? Dirt, you know, bad stuff.
It was a little dirty, unclean, he fell doing the action sequences and all that.
I know what dirt means. About 5 years ago, they were filming a movie starring Mr. Hammer. They were using the new studio, Studio 2. Some sort of accident happened during filming.
That's where the fence came in!
After that, they never used Studio 2 again.
That's where the fence comes in! The accident was with the fence!
They left the film set the way it was, too.
The film set? Was that trailer part of the film set then?
Apparently.
What do you mean, the last Steel Samurai? I know it's a shock, but nothing can be done to save it now. Whoever really did kill Mr. Hammer also signed the Steel Samurai's death warrant.
Mm-hmm.
No.
That's what I'm saying.
Also, I heard that Global Studios is going to change its programming. They're not going to make kids shows anymore. It's Warner Discovery!
It's too real!
No!
Too real!
How could you do this to me?
Damn.
Predicted.
Phoenix
20 years
Wright
later.
predicts the future.
20 years later.
What? Why? I don't know. It's sad, but that's what Global Studios decided.
Exactly my sentiments.
the
Why aren't they going to make kid shows anymore?
studio bigwigs don't want the Steel Samurai around anymore. They want to forget all this ever happened. They want it quiet. You understand?
So they want to jack the samurai, so to speak.
If you must put it that way.
Yeah.
How can they just do that? What about all the kids who love the Steel Samurai? It's okay. I'm sure the kids will be fine.
But I won't be.
No, we won't be, honestly. They'll find a new hero to follow.
Or they'll pirate it off the internet. You didn't hear it from
Yes,
me.
this is why we turn to anime, guys. No, that can't be true. If the program just ends, they'll be heartbroken for sure. Nick, say something.
Yeah. I think evidence rather than words is called for here. Here, take a look at this.
My
Fan
bad.
book.
You think the book?
Well, yeah, to show how important it is to kids, right?
Oh, yeah. Take that.
And this is...
Me dying. A fan collected all these photographs. The kids love the Steel Samurai. The show shouldn't be canceled just so some adults can save face. I would think you would understand that better than anyone.
You're right. Okay, but what can I do?
Well, for starters, you can tell me something. Tell me what it is that Global Studios is so intent on hiding. Tell me about this accident 5 years ago.
Okay, well, I can tell you what I've heard. Apparently, 5 years ago, someone died. And it was Hammer's fault. Someone died? It was an accident, of course. Anyway, the producer, Miss Vasquez, managed to hush it up.
And that's the dirt she had on Mr. Hammer.
That's why Mr. Hammer would do anything Miss Vasquez asked him to do. But it was an accident, right? Why didn't they just make it public?
It would harm his image.
Well, you know, Mr. Hammer was
Exactly.
a big star back then. They were afraid about what would happen to his career if word got out.
There you have it, folks.
I see. You know who knows more about this? Miss Oldbag. She was here at the studios back then, you know.
Of course she was. Of course
Wait,
she
old
was.
Bag is at least 5 years old? What?
Thanks. We'll, try asking her if she'll talk. Alright, we're moving now.
We got it.
We
Yes.
have direction. See, that's all I want. Like some sort of direction, you know?
But now we know in the future.
So,
whenever we interact with the
The
world.
vent triggers the assistant.
Yeah.
The vent triggers the event. That's how you remember it.
Yeah.
Why, you're still slinking around? If you like the place so much, why don't you take over for me?
That's good though. I like that.
Your windbag doesn't look so good. Everybody's doing their darndest to forget Hammer. Who do they think made Global Studios what it is today? Hammer! It's all due to Hammer! She's starting to froth at the mouth, Nick.
Oh my god.
Maybe we should keep a safe distance.
She contracted rabies.
Get a rabies shot
Yeah.
just to be sure.
You know, she's talking about a hammer so much. I wonder if they nailed.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking though.
Oh, ow.
5 years ago. I wanted to ask you about 5 years ago. Oh, there's that rabies.
Teld, who did you hear that from?
Huh?
Nichols!
Nichols?
Nick? Penny Nichols, that assistant we talked to.
Don't tell her this. Oh, right. Anyway, we heard about the accident. It was during filming with Jack Hammer. He killed a man with this thumb, didn't he?
Whippersnappers dredging up dirt on someone's past like that. And the recently departed, no less. I suppose you think this is fun?
No, I'm just doing my job to protect Mr. Powers.
And you claim that Hammer stole Powers' costume? You expect me to believe that rubbish? Or do you have some kind of proof?
Proof that Hammer stole the costume? I have proof.
We do have it.
I'm sorry, Miss Oldbag, but I do indeed have proof. I can prove that Mr. Hammer stole Mr. Powers' costume with the sleeping pills.
Nani?
Here's my proof.
What? What's a little empty bottle supposed to prove?
It's a bottle of sleeping pills.
What? It's just an ordinary Krabby Patty. Oh my goodness!
But it has Mr. Hammer's fingerprints on it.
What does that prove? I'm sure old Hammer had some sleep this night.
Thinking about that guy that he killed.
Where's your proof that he used those pills on Powers?
Right. Take that! Mr. Powers ate a T-bone steak for lunch, correct?
Well, yes. So?
This is the plate that he used to eat that steak. There are traces of sleeping pill powder on the plate. Oh.
I see. Poor Hammer.
In so much denial.
You did wrong, Hammer. Rest your soul. Miss Oldback? Okay. You win. I'll talk.
Damn.
I'm tired, see? Tired of holding it all in.
Yeah, it aged you like 20 years and 5.
Oh, it really did.
Miss
You
Oldbag.
wouldn't believe. This has taken at least 20 years off my life. But you're right. 5 years ago, there was an accident. A fatal accident.
Dun dun dun.
What's worse, paparazzi took a photo of it.
Oof.
That photo, well, it caused quite a stir. And guess who made it all better? Vasquez. She has ties to the mafia.
Oh, she didn't just take care of it. She took care of it.
Wait,
Damn.
speaking of the mafia, I
Oh,
wonder
yeah.
if she has any ties to Blue Corp.
Oh.
She silenced paparazzi. That was the beginning. After that, she became a force to be reckoned with here at the studio. I see. But you have to understand, poor old Hammer never meant any harm to anyone. Miss Oldbag. Hold on a minute. Poor Miss Oldbag.
It's the photo.
Take this.
A photograph? I knew it! It came into play! My evidence is the best!
Evidence that come into play.
I got my evidence in the game! Yeah, I got my evidence
fair.
in the game! Look at me, I'm the best, we are great! Woo! The fence had to do
Enjoy
with
your
it.
moment while it lasts.
I am! Well, wait a second.
There was a Wii Sports game where Richter killed someone?
Well, wait a second.
This is the picture.
Wait. It looks like Wii Sports Tennis, and then it looks like a ninja from Naruto. Is this the trailer in Studio 2?
Hammer was supposed to fight a bad guy on top of those stairs there. He pushed the other actor, and the man fell onto the flower box fence.
But how did you get this?
It was a long time ago.
Oh,
I don't
was
feel
she the
much like
paparazzi?
talking about it.
Oh my
Forced
god.
to work as security guard for the rest of her
Dylan.
life.
Why?
What
Oh.
a punishment.
Damn. I understand. That makes sense why she gets so mad at the kid too. Oh, here's the music.
He's taking photos.
I
I think it's time to confront Vasquez again. What do you guys think?
yeah.
There's definitely more dialogue there.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Ooh. That kind of gives another meaning to her dialogue where it's like, maybe you want to take my job.
Yeah. No.
Ah,
Oh, wait.
Wait,
You
what
can
we
just
do with
Oh,
punch
I
her.
just show the picture. You're right. You're right.
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
right. Well, you're right. When you're right.
then she's gonna,
you're
like-
right.
Oh, and hey, we got an arrow that shows
All
us
of
we
a
have
sudden-
a second slot.
We show her the picture, the camera will go black, and then she's gonna punch you in the stomach.
She's not even looking. What? Where did you get that? Old bag. Old.
She means the security lady, Miss Oldbag, Nick.
Right. Anyway, Miss Vasquez, you hid this incident from the press, didn't you? And you used it to control Mr. Hammer. The wind. Huh? It's gotten stronger, don't you think? The wind. Your conversation interests me. Let's talk about it more inside the trailer.
Where mafia goons are waiting to beat you up. Nick, she went inside the trailer.
Is it just me, or did her comment about the wind getting stronger seem extra sussy? Because, like, that's supposedly what happened when the monkey, like, fell over and had a whole issue? I don't know. It gave me like
I'm getting-
threat vibes.
I am getting bad vibes all around.
I
Phoenix,
definitely agree with the bad vibes.
I hope you could throw a punch. Humph, you came. Well then, what was that you were talking about? Why is she so eager to talk all of a sudden?
You got dirt on her.
Miss Vasquez, you were using that accident. You were blackmailing Mr. Hammer so you could control him, weren't you? That's why he was doing kids shows for petty change. So, I'm a blackmailer now.
Well, that's what it was, wasn't it? I mean, sure, it was an accident, but you used it to drag Mr. Hammer down from his rightful place as a star.
Oh? I haven't pulled anyone down from anywhere. Mr. Hammer's career went sour of its own accord.
But you were the cause. You pressured him. And to think it was just an accident.
Excuse me. What is this all about? You keep saying accident, accident. How are you so sure? What do you mean? Must I spell out everything for you? Think, Phoenix, think. What would it be if it wasn't an accident?
Murder.
No way! You mean Mr. Hammer did it on purpose?
That is what I meant.
Look at her face.
Yeah, she really needs
I
that.
see some slip beads on her.
She really needs that pipe now. Where's your proof? Can you prove it?
Just think. Would he have let me run his life for 5 years over a mere accident? And I ran him hard, believe you me.
Hello?
But the security lady said it was an accident.
Oh, well, she was a big fan of hammers, you see. She jumped on the reporter who brought the photo into the studio. She wrenched it out of its hands, she did. Gave him a few bruises, too.
Oh, so that's why she had the photo. Sadly, not as conspiratorial as we thought.
Sadly indeed.
She's an old
Bad.
fool. Of course, all the reporter would need is the negatives, and he could have made a copy, but he didn't. The only copy of that photo is the one you hold. Give it to me now.
Hell no.
Oh.
What? This is valuable evidence.
Oh,
Called it.
Ah.
Mafia's waiting for ya.
Oh,
God. We hope you enjoyed watching this episode of The Arcade Cabinet. You can catch us recording these sessions live on Wednesdays at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe below if you like terrible parkour and even worse voice acting.
See you next time.
time.